Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley, and on this channel we talk all things budgeting and cash stuffing, including sinking funds and savings challenges. So today we're going to go over the budget for November. We are going to unstuff our month ahead binder so that we can go ahead and pay November's bills. And then we're going to talk a little bit about what's been going on with my Etsy shop and just Ashley Marie Budgets in general, and just give you some goals I have for myself for the month of November. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you stick around for this video. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. All right, y'all, let's get into it. Okay, so first we're gonna go over the budget that we have set up for November. And then we'll get into all the fun stuff that I kind of have going on with Ashley Marie Budgets as a whole. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off in the budget. And as usual, we wanna kind of start off with what our income is looking like for the month. So from my serving job, I am looking at bringing in $3,250, and obviously that can vary drastically, but that seems to be about what I am bringing in for the slower time. November, we will kind of start ramping up a little bit for the holiday season at the end of November, but the first few weeks are probably going to be a little bit on the slower side. So we're going to stick with that number. I might bring in a little less or a little more. My husband's paycheck will most likely stay the same. He's going to bring in $3,339. I do clean at the restaurant that I work at, and that will be $300 this month. And then Ashley Marie Budgets is projected to bring in around $550, and that is from all of my different areas that I can earn money in. So YouTube, Etsy, Amazon, and then TikTok as well. I am bringing in a little bit there. So right now for the month of November, our income brought in is looking at $7,439. So like I said, we are officially a month ahead. So we're going to be unstuffing this binder here in a second. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do that now. So let's start. I've got all of our numbers for November written down over here, and let's take that money out of the binder. So I'm so excited for this because now I can just take this money, go and put it in the bank, and then just set my auto pay for the month. So for mortgage, our mortgage is $1,449.84. So I should have $1,450 here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 20, 40, 45, 50. So we've got the $1,450 to go ahead and pay the mortgage. All right, next up is HOA. Now, HOA is broken up into 3 separate transactions over here, but the grand total for the 3 of those is going to be $493. Well, 92 and 65 cents, but I'm going to pull out $493. So we've got 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93. So there is an extra $1 in there. And we'll just leave that in here for now. Next up is water. Our water bill is coming out in the month of November, and that is $125.60. So let's take out $126. So we've got 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 25, 26. All right, next up is going to be the T-Mobile bill. That is $201.87, so I'm going to pull out $202. So 150, 200, 1, 2. So 202. PayPal is currently paid off, so nothing out of there. Our electric bill is $110.34, and I have $110.11 in here, so I'm just going to pull out the $111. All right, next up is natural gas. That was $29.90. So let's pull out 30, 10, 20, 25, 30. Next up is car loan, and that is $250. So we've got 50, 1, 52, 20, 40, 45, 50. So $250. Next up is the cable bill, which is $31.18. I believe I just have 31 here, but there are plenty that I had that extra 18 cents. But let's see what we have. We've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. Oh, actually there is. We're just gonna take this out. Or, no, I'm gonna leave that dollar. There for now. Okay, so insurance. Insurance covers both car insurance and my husband's motorcycle insurance. So that's going to be a total of $138.16. So 50, 1, 20, 40, 20, 40, 51, 10, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. All right. Next up is Discover, and that is getting $450. So 20, 51, 52, 53, 54, 20, 40, 45, 50. So $450 towards the Discover. All right, and then that's a buffer. Okay, so we've taken everything out of here that we are going to take for now. So our bills for the month were $3,259.19. So let's count all this up and see that we've got the 3,200, and I'm gonna guess it's gonna be about 60. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 1,500. $51, $52, $53, $54, $55, $56, $57, $58, $59, $50, $10, $50, $11, $50, $12, $50, $13, $50. Then we got 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. For a grand total, that's a lot more than I thought. Let me recount. Okay, so we have 3,281, and actually I think I know where I messed up. I don't think I updated my total. So let's go ahead and update that total real quick. 1 second. All right, figured it out. Did not update my amount, and that is what happens when I copy things over from the month before. Okay, so we have $3,281 over here. Our monthly total is $3,279.54, so that is about right. We technically have an extra dollar in there. So what I'm gonna do is actually take that dollar out, as well as the few dollars that were left over in some of these envelopes. And now I am gonna put, so there was $3 extra in there. I am just gonna go ahead and put that into the buffer. So we now have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, $53 in the buffer envelope. And I'm gonna be using this if, you know, there are any bills that end up, you know, we have a couple variable bills that might end up being more than what we stuff for during the month. So if need be, I can pull any extra money from here. So yeah, that is everything for paying November's bills. Now, what I want to talk about is how I'm going to figure out what to stuff now for December's bills, because all throughout November, we are going to be stuffing for December's bills so that we can go ahead and do this all over. So over here in my notes section, I am going to write what I'm going to be stuffing. Now, for my family, we stuff our bills bi-weekly with my husband's income. That's just what has worked out best for us. So this is, I'm going to be dividing everything in half, pretty much. So for our mortgage, which is about $1,450, we are going to be stuffing $725 bi-weekly. For our HOA fees, which is $492.65. There we go. Okay, so that is the amount that is monthly. So let's go ahead. That is going to be $247 bi-weekly. Next up, we are looking at our water bill. It was about $125, but I'm going to say it's going to be about $130. Now, the water bill is not every month. This is an every other month bill. So we are going to be dividing that one, instead of in half, we are going to be dividing it in 4, because there will be 4 paychecks. So that's coming out to about $32 bi-weekly. Okay, next up is our T-Mobile bill. For that, it's going to be $101. For electric, so for November, electric was about $110.34. I don't see it going up too much more. Actually, it'll probably be going down because we are getting into the colder months. So I am going to go ahead and say we're going to stuff $60 just to be safe. Just in case, but yeah. So I'd say about 50 to 60 is what I would normally want to stuff there. So I'm going to put 60 to be on the higher end. Natural gas. Now this one will probably start going up a little bit as it gets colder. Right now it's only $30, but I am going to go ahead and say to stuff $20 bi-weekly, just to give me that extra little cushion. My car loan is next. That's $250, so it'll be $125 bi-weekly. And then next is cable, which is $31.18. So we are going to go ahead and do $16. Next up is our car and bike insurance. Together, that is $138.16. So for cash stuffing purposes, we are going to be stuffing $69 bi-weekly. And then last but not least is the Discover, which I do $4.50 every week or every month. So we are going to do $225 bi-weekly. So yeah, and this is obviously bi-weekly cash stuffings. Yeah, but that's kind of how I figure out what I'm going to stuff now that I am fully 1 month ahead and we are working with bills that we might not necessarily know how much they're going to be. That's just kind of my thought process there. So that's what we'll be doing in November as far as cash stuffing. When it comes to my cash envelopes, I'm going to be sticking with the numbers that I had for October. So if you come over to October's and you look at my cash envelope, I pretty much stuck with these numbers throughout the month of October. And it came out really well for us. So I think I'm going to stick with those numbers. I'm comfortable stuffing those numbers each week. So that is what November is going to look like for us in terms of our budget. Now I said there might be some stuff changing for AshleyMarieBudgets, not really a whole lot. I do want to start putting in a little bit more work into my Etsy shop and savings challenges, so I did want to share some things with y'all. In the month of October, I did really well with my Etsy shop, and I actually did some custom items for my shop, which I really enjoyed doing. So I'm thinking about opening up more custom orders. So if that's something you're interested in, you can reach out to me on Instagram. That's probably the best place if you're interested in custom orders. But look at some of these cute things that I did for people this past month. So I did, like, someone wanted an iPad savings challenge, and they had a certain goal that they wanted to hit. So I figured out how much each of the little boxes are. Same with, like, they have credit cards that they're trying to pay off, and I created a savings challenge for that. They wanted a new phone. They were saving, I believe it was for the car insurance. I believe it was for the 6-month premium. And then I had another one that they had EMT and CPR certifications that they wanted to save for, and like they wanted something for their cat for savings. I have one for vet and pet insurance. And then I did a lot of fun subscriptions. So I did their Peacock, Stars, someone wanted Costco, Netflix, Hulu, and HBO Max. And I really enjoyed making these for people. So if there are any of these that you think I should add to my Etsy shop full time, please let me know down in this description. Or if there are any savings challenges that you would be interested in, please reach out to me on Instagram. Now we are looking at probably about a 1 to 2 week turnaround, depending on how many people reach out to me. But I wanted to open that up for y'all and throw it out there more because I really have enjoyed it this past month. I don't know how long I will be open to custom savings challenges. I think it just depends on, you know, how many people actually reach out to me. But I really had fun with that in October, and I'm trying to add more to my shop and just give y'all more options for savings challenges, because who doesn't love a good savings challenge? Y'all know I am obsessed with savings challenges. So I did those. Also, I did want to throw out there, I know a lot of y'all have been really loving my my little sheets for cash stuffing and like weekly expenses and stuff. And you really liked my daily planner. Those were selling really well. But not everyone likes, you know, the daily planner and the way it's set up. So I've been doing recently where I just upload the single sheets into GoodNotes as well, and that's working out. But all of these also, if you are a pen and paper type person, can be printed out as well. I just email you the PDF, so it works either way. If you were to print them on, this is on cardstock, but it prints out really well, and I think they just look super cute. And so you could just print them on regular printer paper and write on them if that is kind of your goal. But all of these are now on my Etsy shop as well. So I've got a sinking funds update, which I'll be doing a video tomorrow on going through all my sinking funds and doing a bill condensing and updating you on our progress for October. But I also have the weekly expenses up there, and then just the regular cash stuffing and monthly budget sheets on there too. So yeah, that's just kind of my update for my Etsy shop. I really am trying to get more content out for you. I've been putting a lot of content out on TikTok, so if you want to see more of like my day-to-day spending, and I'm trying to do more videos on that over on TikTok, just as a fun little way to show you my budget in real life too. So that is my plan over on that side. But yeah, I'm just trying to put out more content for y'all, and if there's something in particular that you would like to see, please feel free to leave it in any of the comments, because I'm trying to, just, put more stuff out there for y'all to help you too, and to keep me accountable with my budget. I think that's going to be it for today. Oh, right. Also, don't forget to go enter my giveaway. This past Tuesday was my 1-year YouTube anniversary, so we're doing a giveaway. If you go back to this week's Cash Unstuffing, it is labeled as my 1-year anniversary for YouTube. It should be easy to find, but go enter that giveaway, comment on that video, and that giveaway will be closing Sunday evening, so you have until 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday, which I believe is October 30th. So make sure you go and check out that video and enter before the giveaway closes. All right, y'all, that is going to be it for today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next time. Bye.